Warms our heart to see all these stories, and we're going to need it because our hearts may be warm, but our fingers and toes and faces are going to feel it, Jen. That storm is going to pack a punch.
Yes, and we got the accumulations of snow, lake effect snow continuing, expected to develop as we head to later evening and overnight. Right now we have lake effect rain, but we're already starting to see a little wintry mix there right over Niagara Falls and some heavy downpours, in fact, out of this lake effect rain band. As you see from Amherst up to Pendleton, we have rain lighter for downtown Buffalo. So this is what it looks like hour by hour. We have the rain downtown, and as you can see, that wintry mix over the next hour or two with that changeover to all snow late evening especially and overnight. Also those gusty winds will further reduce visibilities. So that all starts for our northern zone. So Buffalo, including Niagara Falls, Batavia, Albion. So that's why we have this winter weather advisory starting soon this evening for these areas and goes into Thursday, as we are expecting 2 to 5 inches of snow once the lake effect rain changes over to snow, and then it'll shift south even by early tomorrow morning as well. It's timing. So this is where we have that lake effect snow warning. For areas south for southern Erie County, Wyoming County, for the southern tier counties, it starts later tonight and goes until early Saturday morning. So we could be dealing with snowfall rates 1 to 2 inches per hour and snow totals higher. You could see 1 to 2 feet, especially for the extreme southern portion of Erie County into Chautauqua and Cattaraugus counties. So ski country especially. So here's future look. It shows the rain changing over to snow, that lake effect continuing and getting better organized as we progress through the evening, especially later evening hours into the overnight. That's where we'll see most of the accumulations really for our northern zone under the winter weather advisory. Then that band, even by 4 a.m. tomorrow, should mostly clear Buffalo and Niagara Falls, and now just set up shop east of Lake Erie for much of Thursday. So this is where we have the most impactful weather for Thanksgiving. So that's southern Erie County into the southern tier counties, especially for those higher elevations. So have backup routes in place depending on where you're looking to travel for your Thanksgiving dinner or brunch. We are going to see the lake effect continuing right through Thursday. Note Thursday night and into Friday, we'll have winds shifting from the northwest. So that'll shift bands and get some development even off of Lake Ontario. We'll see probably additional minor accumulations north, but better conditions, more favorable for further accumulations, mainly southeast of Lake Erie. So in those warning areas. Then we're going to continue to have some gusty winds as well, especially through Thursday. So we continue to have that weather impact alert tonight through Friday night for the lake effect snow starting northeast of the lakes, then shifting south, and those gusty winds up to 50 miles per hour, further reducing visibilities, slick road conditions, also from the accumulations of lake effect snow. We also have that wind advisory in effect for most of western New York that goes right on through Thursday night for those wind gusts, even isolated up to 55 miles per hour. Also because of these winds funneling along the length of Lake Erie, we do have that lakeshore flood warning for Erie and Chautauqua counties that goes into tomorrow morning, waves up to around 10 feet. So we could be dealing with some flood issues right along the lake shores in both of those counties. So tonight, lake effect developing as we're seeing, and we'll see that changeover from rain to a wintry mix, then snow as we progress through the evening and especially overnight. Those gusty winds continuing, that weather impact alert continuing right on into Thursday for our northern zone. But then as that band shifts southward, we'll continue to have that lake effect continuing right on into Friday, along with that weather impact alert. We do calm things down on Saturday, and then to wrap up the long holiday Thanksgiving weekend, we do see a brief system coming in, more of that wintry mix on Sunday. We'll be back after this break.